All right, testing, testing. Testing, testing. This thing working? Yes. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, I can turn that off. Um, all right, 1 second, folks. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Daytona International Speedway for today's Daytona 400 250. I don't know how you say it, but you know what? Let's just get started. Enough of the fancy music. All right, go straight to go left, go straight. Wow, got a lot of people here. Penske, Motor, Purple Dude. No, I cannot scratch it. No, yes. But yeah, hopefully this runs pretty smoothly. Got 100 laps and just kind of testing things out. But here we go. Brett Moffitt will take us to green. And this is going to be so cringy. Mic is not off. This. Alright, apologies for that. Turn the game audio up then. There's the audio in case anybody's wondering. A lap 2 out of 100 here at Daytona. Brett Moffitt is going to take them down the back straightaway. Michael Annett in second. I'm going to go ahead and turn that down. Bobby building the stream. Here comes Michael Annett to the inside, trying to make a move with a push from Ross Chastain. And Ross Chastain's clone, that's 38, because Daytona. It's like something might have happened to a couple guys. A couple of them are down on the apron, and we almost had a crash there with Bobby Brown in 68. See, they're starting to get 3 wide now, and here comes a lap car. Looks like Mike Harmon in the 74 taking up half the field. As Chase Briscoe and Brett Moffitt way on the outside, nowhere to go. 74 is holding up the field. As Chase Briscoe and Brett Moffitt. How can you not hear that? Alright, Penske, I know it's all of your accounts. Alright, everyone watching, can you hear me? Oh, they're 4 wide. 4 wide, looks like someone's in the wall. I think that'll be a caution, though. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. And we got a bunch of guys below. Oh! Got a bunch of guys in the grass. Looks like Myatt Snyder, Jeremy Clements, and Greg Alding in the... Oh! Myatt Snyder's around! Tommy Joe Martin's also involved. Do not know if that is going to be a caution at all. Pace car's got the lights flashing, so that might be a caution. Yes, that is. That is going to be a caution. First caution of the day on lap 5 here at Daytona. And see if we can get a replay of that. Now, what in the world happened here? Looks like a bunch of guys just went down low, below the apron. Must have been some kind of contact between the 3 of them. And it looks like Clements got into Snyder. Nope. He just went back up the track, thought he was clear. Let's go back to green though. Is at the caution at the time of it. Looks like Justin Allgaier is going to be your leader, followed by Vinnie Miller, Michael Annett, Riley Herbst, and Cody McLaughlin rounding out the top 5. I wonder if they're going down pit road this time. Looks like we only got 1 taker, and that's Justin Haley. A couple of them, Brett Moffitt. Looks like those are going to be the only 2 that go down. Jeremy Clements as well. And Brett Moffitt right now taking some pit stops. But it's Warrior. What do you mean, warrior? So I got it. It's we still got the rest of the field right here, so. Turn it down a little bit. Should not be as bad. Yeah, see. Yeah, so I had to turn it down a bit. Alright, there we go. Anyone in chat, tell me if it's still like loud or whatever. I know my voice is kind of low, so. Will anybody else be going on pit road? Nobody else will be going on pit road. And I'm almost positive that I did put it on double file, so maybe we'll go down the backstretch. I'm not sure. Oh, and I cannot see if I put it on double file, so yay. Alright. Kind of quiet because really nothing's really going on right now, so we will take a quick commercial break. Pace car is off, and we are ready to go green again. Here at Daytona, looks like it'll be single file, but already most of the cars are starting to go off as Justin Allgaier will lead them down. I'm going to turn 2. Is it actually that bad? Is it seriously that bad? Fancy, I think something's just wrong with your thing. But Vinnie Miller right now. So Justin Allgaier will lead the first lap. And it looks like BJ McLeod, who is the lap car, and Michael Annett now trying to make a move on the inside. That is loud. I don't know about you, but that's kind of loud. And now he's making a move on the inside for the lead. Michael Annett in the lead. Justin Allgaier drops down to the outside. And Jeb Burton. Right. Jeb Burton in the 8 car, going to second. Junior Motorsports 1, 2, 3, 4 right now, but it does not look like it is going to last that long, as it's on the 13. As Chad Fincham, the 13, looks like he's going to spoil the Dale Jr. Motorsports party. And Noah Gragson now, looking to go to the inside. This is for the lead here on lap 12 at Daytona. We got one on the wall. Does not look like that is going to be a caution, but nope, we stay green. He might have just gotten into the wall a little bit there, blocking Brandon Jones. You hear the fans cheering in the stands, cheering for Mike Harmon as he blocks the 19 of Brandon Jones. Excuse me. As Michael Annett way up on the outside now. And Cody McLaughlin in the 93 will take second away from Michael Annett. And here comes AJ Allmendinger on the inside lane, trying to get third from Ross Chastain in the 10 car. And I'm just gonna pretend that's like somebody else in the 38. We'll just pretend Elliott Sadler's in the 38, as it looks like one car goes down to the apron. Close call there for the 26 of Garrett. I have to look up the Racing Fan 24042 stream. But there are three by 3 back there. Is Timmy Hill cracking the top 5 on the inside. And here comes Elliott Sadler in 38. Yep. Elliott Sadler right there. Elliott Sadler. Yes. Because there's already Ross Chastain. But anyways, Elliott Sadler in second. Noah Gragson still leading after 15 laps here at Daytona. And a lot of the smaller guys up here. Josh Williams in 92 and Allgaier. I thought there was going to be a crash there for a second. The 7 Allgaier is going to go down to the inside, make it 3 wide again. And there's a lot of 3 wide behind him. Austin Hill on the inside. First time we said him today. Robbie Lyons, I think, in the 15. Not quite sure. But Noah Gregson's still in the lead here. And Tommy John Martin's way down on the backstretch. Almost looks like he's just doing qualifying right now. As now it looks like there are two separate packs, one being led by Chris Cockrum. Once again, know what you're going to say. And the other one being led by Noah Gregson, who is currently your leader, and Justin Allgaier, on the outside, trying to form a lane there. There's now Austin Hill. Oh, nice. Now Noah Gregson will lead another lap in that 9 car. And stick around, folks. You won't miss anything with Fox side by side. Yeah. Welcome back to Daytona. It's a close call for the 07 car of Ray Black Jr. and the 16 of AJ Allmendinger. Going into turn 1, they almost crashed. Luckily, Ray Black Jr. was able to save it, and there was no caution so far. And just now, it looks like Tommy Joe Martins is a lap car, and the field is going to try to get past them. But as you can see on the helicopter cam, they are failing. And he's blocking Noah Gregson, and you can hear the fans cheering for Tommy Joe Martins as he now he's blocking 2 lanes. Know what he's doing at this point. Nobody up in the booth knows what he's doing, but I think this is a Ryan Newman move, that's for sure. But I don't know. I don't think you can do that in plate racing. So, oh, God bless lap cars. Am I right? But meanwhile, the battle for the lead between 2 Toyotas, and that's really about it. Austin Hill and Harrison Burton so far. And let's take a look back at that second pack, as it looks like they are starting to get past the 44 of Tommy Joe Martins. I said it looks like they're starting to get past the 44 of Tommy Joe Martins. You know, never mind. It looks like 20% of the race completed so far. We still got another 80% to go. Stick around, folks. We'll go fight Fox side by side again, cause money, yeah. Welcome back to Daytona as a close call for Justin Haley and somebody else. I forgot who that was, but now they are 3 wide, so they might crash. As it looks like everyone is finally starting to get past Tommy Joe Martins, 44. Way back somewhere. Nope, no. Y'all heard nothing. And here is the battle for the lead as Ross Chastain in the 4 car, Jeb Burton the last on the inside, and Vinnie Miller making a move to the inside, trying to get 6th place from, I just forget this dude's name, Cody McLaughlin. There's a reason I'm not a good broadcaster. Austin Cindric and Ross Chastain right now working on the outside and hoping they can get Michael Nett to help out. But the 1 car is still a little bit far away if they want to make a move. Broadcasting is better with 2 people, I'll admit. But here's a small 4 car pack. Some of the guys that almost crashed earlier at lap 5 crashed. Jeremy Clements and Greg Holding were Joe Graff Jr. and oh wait, my bad. Were almost involved, but were able to make it through. Now it looks like they're 3 wide back here with a 5 or 6 car pack. Ryan Sieg being your leader of this one. But the main focus still is this front pack up here. And while I was looking in the back, it looks like Jeb Burton is now your leader in the 8 car, followed by Junior Motorsports. Junior Motorsports? Was it CJ? Oh. And Junior Motorsports has been doing good all day. Right now they're running 1-2 with Burton and Gregson, followed by Josh Williams in the 92, and what appears to be CJ McLaughlin. Special thanks to Penske Racing 12 on that one. As now we are going to go to the helicopter cam. It looks like they're 3 wide again behind them, between Vinnie Miller, Riley Herbst, and Chase Briscoe in the 98. Looks like they got everything spread out. There's now Harrison Burton making a move to the inside as Austin Hill gets in the wall. I think he's in there pretty good. I do not believe that will bring out a caution. As no, it will not. Oh, big move to the inside. Joe Nemechek pushing Chastain, Elliott Sadler in the 38, and Harrison Burton to the lead as Burton, the rookie, in his technically first Daytona race, because this is NR2003. And yeah. That's probably ear rape there. But Joe Nemechek, the 47, looks like he is going to pass Elliott Sadler with the demonetization paint scheme. You know, I would ride along on board, but that's illegal. So, riding along right riding along right now with Harrison Burton. This is from the bumper cam. You can see a fast-charging Austin Cindric behind him. Yeah, look at that shot right there. We'll take the thing off, but you really see how hard and focused these drivers are. Every week, every weekend, and every race. But yeah, and Chase Briscoe now, looking to make a move next to the only Ford in the field, Austin Cindric, besides Briscoe. Right now, it looks like it is a Ford 1-2, and all the Fords right now are in the top 5. Wow. As it almost looked like they were going to go 3 wide there. Yet still double filed. And this racing is pretty good so far. About 30 laps in, almost halfway. And it looks like Vinnie Miller on the inside now. As there goes Herbst down to, I wouldn't say block, but let's take a look through the field, see how everybody's doing. Brandon Jones leading that third pack of about 8 cars. And we got somebody going down pit road. Who's that? It's like Timmy Hill. I do not believe this is a routine tire stop. Riding on board with him right now. Now in this front pack, it looks... Is there lap traffic again? Ah, yes, Tommy Joe Martins back once again to haunt the Daytona field. I just looked it up and got it from a website. You have to like log into this certain website, but then you can like download it or whatever. It's kind of complicated, but there's Timmy Hill down below the yellow line as it. I thought they were going 3 wide again for a second. Yeah, it looks like Tommy Joe Martins blocking the field. And is there more traffic up ahead? Nope, this is just the first main pack of about 6 cars. If only I could do like a side-by-side or something. That would be perfect. Just like one side focus on one car and on the other side focus on the other one. That would be perfect. But I'll take what I can get right now. It looks like Martins is still pulling a Ryan Newman and blocking the entire field. Three wide. It looks like everybody's finally going to get away from Tommy Joe Martins. And once again, they are Joe Nemechek. Again, he was up in the front earlier, but there's the pace car. That, folks, is what a pace car looks like. Getting fired, aren't I? But I think this would be a good reminder to anybody watching. Go ahead and subscribe to LCS Rail Fanning and drop a like on the video. Not asking for much, but it takes about 5 seconds. It's nice, quick, and easy, and it helps out a lot. Just click it. Now it looks like they're 3 wide behind him again for positions 3rd and I believe 6th. And right when I say that, as Joe Nemechek now going for the lead in that beautiful demonetization car. As CJ McLaughlin now in the 93, looking to get the lead away. Slaja from Joe Nemechek. Getting help from Riley Herbst in the 18, and it looks like Chad Fincham in the wall. Does not look like there's going to be a caution, but Ray Black Jr. down below the apron as he gets a little loose. It looks like everything's going haywire. I think he'll be able to save it. Almost some contact there with Harrison Burton. But let's take a look at what happened there to the 13. So as you can see right here, he's getting help from the 16. And I think he just put himself in the wall there. Just really nowhere you can go with that. And some more guys, I think, way up against the wall and mimicking what Chad Fincham did. Very interesting. Might need to keep an eye on that. But I think that might be some kind of tire strategy. Tires going down, hit the wall, hope for a caution. No idea what's going on. As Riley Herbst is your new leader here at Daytona. And now I think this would be a great time to go ahead and crank it down. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and crank it up. Crank it up now. That was fun. As now it looks like most of the pack is 3 wide, and there's a lap car. I believe that is that Elliott Sadler? Might be Elliott Sadler. Yes, that is Elliott Sadler haunting the field and blocking them. Yeah, see, look, Elliott Sadler right there. Like making that joke. And it looks like the lead here. And Josh Balicki in the 99. Way down on the apron. I think he's going to let everyone else by. And maybe not. Maybe not. It's turning into a lap car fest. As now they are 4 wide behind them. This is never good. And there they go! We got a big crash. Austin Hill around. Looks like Alex Labane, the 36, also involved. It looks like more cars are stacked up. Ray Black Jr., Matt Mills in the 5, Alex Labane still spinning back there. And I think we still have one in the grass. No, we do not. But at the time of caution, Chase Briscoe, or no, Gregson, I should say, was your leader, I believe. I do not know if you can get the 2019 Euro package. But, let's take a look at what happened there from our helicopter cam. You can see it looks like they just got 4 wide. And we'll slow it down a little bit. Yeah, it looks like they just got 4 wide. The 36 and the 61 went spinning a lot, but see what actually happened up here between some other drivers. It's BJ McLeod in the 0 car. And it looks like he got turned into the wall with the 15. Yes, just lots of contacts there. Big hit. Couple big hits to the double 0, or single 0, I should say. And the question is, it's about halfway throughout the race. Will we see anyone pit? Question. And it looks like we are going to have some drivers pit. Right? Noah Gregson first to lead him off down pit road. Looks like Briscoe is second. Chastain is in the 6 car. We haven't talked about the 6 car most of the day. David Starr in the 6 car. He's been doing pretty good considering where he usually finishes. It looks like most of these guys finally going down pit road to get some tires. And it does not look like we will see any strategy for the most part, as Noah Gregson will lead him off pit road. That out of the way. So they were 3 wide for a second coming off the pit road. Take a look at that again. Looks like right there, yeah, they were 3 wide coming off the pit road. And it looks like Joe Graff Jr. is the last off pit road. Most of them are fighting for position. Close call back there. Still looking. There is Noah Gregson, your current leader, as Tommy Joe Martins and Mike Harmon head down pit road. And we're almost halfway through this race. Stick around, folks. Some more to come here at Daytona for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Daytona International Speedway for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Here on lap 48, almost halfway throughout the race, and caution has come out for 5-car pileup. Looks like the lights on the pace car are off, which means we are going to be able to go back green. Finally. Looks like the 74 is 1 lap down, and the 44 is 3 laps down. '93, '38, and '99. I believe those are the cars that took the wave around. Not quite sure how that works, but and it looks like now they're starting to speed up a little bit, I think. Not quite sure. The lights on the pace car are off, which means we can go back racing now from Daytona. Martin's on the inside, McLaughlin on the outside. We are green once again at Daytona. And now we've already got some moves down to the outside, which more or less do not do anything, since there are the 2-lap cars. But it looks like Noah Gregson catches the lead back again. And now some big moves. They are 3 wide. Three wide on the restart is nothing uncommon here at Daytona, especially coming out of... And we got some cars on the wall. Does not look like anything will happen though. Jeremy Clements now on the outside. Looks like he's trying to take it 3 wide, as some of the guys will finally be able to get past Tommy Joe Martins as he moves to the middle lane. Oh, wish the AIs were smart in this game. Let's take a look at the battle for... Alright, no battle for lead. Let's take a look at the battle for second now, as it looks like some of them are going to spread apart. Vinnie Miller left out to dry there on the outside. And Chase Briscoe leading the second pack right now, technically second, so we will focus on that. As now Cesar Baccarella in the 90 car, looks like he's going to try to make a move to the inside with help from Jeff Burton in the 8. And looks like he will get second from Russ Chastain in the 10 car. Just gotta watch out for some of the cars on the outside. They always hit the wall coming out of 3, but I think that's just some inexperience. Noah Gragson looks like he's trying to get past the 93 of CJ McLaughlin. And my Noah Gragson is still your leader. Looks like they're double file now, as Jeb Burton in the 8 car is trying to pass Chase Briscoe. Keep in mind, this is battle for second, not for the lead. Noah Gragson is running all by himself right now. I shouldn't say all by himself, but he's got no other cars on the lead lap next to him. Here comes Chad Fincham now, trying to pass the 98 of Briscoe for third. David Starr looks like he'll also get past Briscoe, and it looks like the 98 is kind of slow there on the outside. Not think he got that good of a pit stop. We're halfway through here at Daytona, 53 laps, and 48 laps to go. Smells good. Looks like this front pack has finally caught up with Noah Gragson in the 9. As Jeb Burton, let's take a look through our top 5 right now. Keep in mind, it's all Chevrolets, even some lap cars. Most of the field in Xfinity is Chevys, so that's not much of a surprise. And here comes Jeb Burton trying to make a move on the inside, excuse me. And Justin Allgaier will use that and take it to his advantage as a way to get third. And once again, Junior Motorsports is running 1, 2, 3, 4 today. Jeb Burton takes the lead away from Noah Gragson, and some guys move down to the inside, and here's Joe Nemechek taking it 3 wide. This is for, I believe it's 4th. But 38 of Sadler barely hits the wall. And that 38 scheme almost looks cursed. Almost. This Allgaier almost thought he was clear there. But now he's got Noah Gragson way up on the high side. Interesting battle here for what looks to be, like, it's definitely not 4th, but I'd say probably 10th. Good battle for 10th back here. Because now they're almost three wide up there. And keep an eye on CJ McLaughlin. Looks like he's been making some pretty aggressive moves up there. And rightfully so, as he is the lapped car. Nice. Nice. The full lap down. He is a lap down. And they're three wide. Once again here. Just a great view of that. It's like somebody might have barely topped the wall. I think that was Chase Briscoe in the 98. And there is another lap car up ahead. That's Chris Cockrum in the 25. And let's see who and who will not make it past the lap car, as Joe Nemechek is in the wall. A close call there. And what looked like them slowing down for a second. As there you can see the lap car with almost 40 laps to go. And some of the Joe Gibbs Racing teammates working together. You can see 19 of Brandon Jones, followed by 18 of Riley Herbst and Harrison Burton. Jones, the only non-rookie, I should say, in that pack between the three of them. As it looks like they're going to get single file back here. Noah Gregson currently your leader with David Starr. It looks like he's got a career best right now, running second here at Daytona in the 6 car. There's only about three cars. Let's see if the 99. Looks like the 99 and the 93, although they are a lap down, they're still fighting for position. Same with the 38. They're all lap down, but they're still trying to fight their way in front of the leader. In case there is caution, they can get the free pass. Brandon Jones making move on Chase Briscoe, I should say, making move on the 47 for looks like 13th. Yes, he's making move for 13th. And some of the guys up there are double file, and it looks like they're 3 wide for a second up here. And we'll go back down to double file again. And there is Tommy Joe Martins, which I believe he is now 4 laps down. Pretty sure he's 4 laps down, but he loves blocking the field. Here comes some of the other guys. As now it is going to be, they're going to take it 3 wide. Here. Camera 2, where's camera 2? There it is. a relatively big pack back here, all trying to get past the 44. As it looks like they are finally going to get past them. And the 44 is 4 laps down now. And here's Austin Cindric with a great looking moneyline paint scheme. With almost 35 laps to go at Daytona. Gregson still your leader, followed by Chastain and Chad Fincham in the 13. Chad Fincham with help from Justin Allgaier. Now it looks like, oh, and 13 just ditched Allgaier. And 38 running way up there. They are 4 wide now. I want to keep an eye on that as the 38 hits the wall. That's Elliott Sadler. And he was already a lap down, I believe. Yes, 38 is a lap down right now. As once again, Junior Motorsports running 1-2-1-2-3 actually. Noah Gragson still your leader. Justin Allgaier in second, and Michael Annett in third. But it looks like Annett is going to try to pass his teammates now. And I think Annett's going to get second out of that, with some help from Harrison Burton in the 20. Let's take a look at Burton for a second. He's currently running third, yet he's a rookie, so he's done no full races at Daytona, at least for Cup. He's had a couple starts at ARCA for Daytona, or at Daytona for ARCA, I should say. And he now moves up to the outside, as Chastain will take third from him. And here comes Michael Annett, your 2019 winner, to the lead. Let's take a look at the helicopter cam. Once again, they are 3 wide behind him. Not look like going to be much of a concern. Allgaier thought had a gap right there. And there's Justin Haley back in 26, who's not really been having the best of days today. Now they're really starting to bunch up back there in 3 almost packs of 4 wide, and it looks like they are going to get 4 wide. And oh, we got a big crash! Chase Briscoe involved. Elliott Sadler, David Starr, Ross Chastain. Does not look. And here come some of the other guys. It looks like they are going to. No, the 26 of Garrett involved. Austin Cindric. Elliott Sadler also involved, and caution is out. Well, I'm going to ask the question everyone's thinking about. What in the world happened there? This is 6, so... Let's take a look at the helicopter cam right here. And we'll go at half speed. So it looked like they got 4 wide. And Chase Briscoe trying to hold his line. Looks like he came down just a little bit. And a hard hit by a bunch of the guys. Cesar Baccarella Noah Gregson might have been involved, but I don't think he got any damage. And both of the nutrient cars were involved. And then some late hits here. In the 10. As you can see, try to back it up just a little bit. A hard hit for both Austin Cindric and Garrett in the 26. But now let's go back live, because it looks like we are having more pit stops on lap 69. Nice. It's going to be interesting to see what some of these cars with damage do, if they just go to 4 tires or if they try to get repairs again. As it looks like they're going to be 3 wide off the pit road again, almost. Looks like some of the guys are getting repairs. They're almost 3 wide again. Briscoe, as you see, one of the last guys, Austin Cindric, still on pit road. Here comes everybody trying to get back up with the lead pack. As this will put Michael Annett as your leader here at Daytona. More to come with about 30 laps to go. We'll be right back, folks. You're watching NASCAR Xfinity Series on Fox Sports 1. Welcome back to Daytona, as there is about 30 laps to go. As you can see, they're starting to form again. Lights off on the pace car. And before we left, we said Michael Annett was your leader. Correction, it's actually Vinnie Miller in the 78, who is currently your leader. And lights are off on the pace car as they go down the backstretch, which means, yeah. think I should have had that commercial break. That's just a little bit longer. And as the pace car heads off, we are ready to go back racing. Green flag from Daytona. Here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Now with about 29 laps to go here at Daytona. And Michael Nett on the inside. It looks like he is going to get past Vinnie Miller, maybe. See what the 13 does. And they're 3 wide now. Almost 3 wide. Now once they get past these 2 lap cars up ahead, I think it's going to be a lot easier for them to... Well, there's Tom Joe Martins. And it looks like everybody is blocking everybody right now, so really no surprise there. But yeah, there's lapped cars in both lanes, so... And Riley Herbst way down to the inside. Looks like he, with help from the 13, is going to make a move past Michael Nett to the lead. They can clear him. And there goes Vinnie Miller down pit road. Looks like the 78 might have a problem. But that is going to cost him some time. We do not know whether that's routine pit stop or some kind of mechanical failure. Miller was up front for most of the day and led a good amount of laps. And another car down pit road. Josh Bilicki in the 99. Currently, the only lapped car near the leaders right now is CJ McLaughlin. There's about 25 laps to go from Daytona. About a quarter of the race to go. And there's Vinnie Miller. As everybody passes him on the outside. Jared Fincham now currently your leader here at Daytona. Looks like there's Josh Bilicki in the 99. He is now going to go about 2 laps down. And 93 gets the free caution were to come out right now, 93 would get a free pass. And with the way some of these guys are racing, there might just be caution. Might just be one. Paint scheme on that 93 almost looked similar to Chase Elliott's paint scheme from 2019 Daytona. Once again, it looks like there's a pretty decent pack up here now. We'll go back to the helicopter cam. Austin Cindric running all by himself right now. Yes. 93 is still technically not a lap down yet, but if he gets passed by Michael Nett, which is your new leader, he will go a lap down. Instead of just running an extra lap when the race is over. Here comes the Junior Motorsports. What? Never mind. 93. Almost looks like your leader is 93 with the way some of these guys are racing. You know, let's just go ahead and crank it up. And I just realized my mic was off. Yay. But Joe Nemechek versus Harrison Burton with 5 laps to go right now. As here comes Justin Allgaier now on the outside. And here they go, trying to take it 3 wide now. It looks like.
Out of your.
Yeah, it's always gonna happen at least once. And with 4 laps to go now from Daytona. Oh, that sounds horrible out of context. Justin Allgaier now making a move to the inside with 4 laps to go as they come down the backstretch here at Daytona. Joe Nemechek still behind him. But here comes Riley Herbst to the inside. It looks like it's going to be mainly Toyotas versus Chevy now, as all 3 of the Joe Gibbs guys right now are running inside the top 6. The question is, can the second pack catch up to the first pack? They're definitely faster. As now it looks like their lead, or the margin, will go from 5.61 to 5.58. That is about 3 100ths faster. Once again, it looks like Riley Herbst is taking the lead. But here comes Brandon Jones now to the inside, getting past his teammate in the 18. Question is, will there be a caution? Does not look like there's going to be a late race caution. There's now 2 laps to go here from Daytona. And right there. Here is the main focus. Brandon Jones. He's the only race he's ever won was Kansas last year. Yeah. But here comes Harrison Burton now, trying to make a move for second. Here they come now. One final time from Daytona. It's going to be 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. It's Joe Gibbs. Almost all of his cars in the top 5. Yes, all of his cars in the top 5. Brandon Jones in first, Harrison Burton in second. But here comes Justin Allgaier. He's trying to make a move. Comes Harrison Burton to the inside for the final time. Will Allgaier have enough momentum to get past the 20? Here they come across the line. Harrison Burton will win at Daytona. It's a photo finish for second. Let's see how the other pack's doing. What a finish, what a move. Looks like your top 10 will be Harrison Burton, Justin Allgaier, Brandon Jones, Riley Herbst, Josh Williams, Chad Fincham, Joe Nemechek, I believe Jesse Little in the 4, Michael Annett in the 1, and rounding out the top 10, AJ Allmendinger, also known as the Dinger. But I'm more focused about. Oh, look at that for second slow motion. Allgaier just barely gets past Jones there on the inside. We're going to reverse this a little bit. It was that close for second place. And at the end of the day, Harrison Burton will win at Daytona. And I am never doing that again. Well, yes, there's the mod. I hope you guys enjoy. This is... Oops. This is LCS Rail Fanning signing out. Y'all have a good one. Bye bye, guys.